We are going to introduce the founder of San Diego Swim Week, the incredible Eyga. Come on out here. Ah, look how beautiful she looks. Oh my gosh.
Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? Wow, it's a full house. Thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to introduce my friend Precious with the Precious Foundation. Today I decided to dedicate this fashion show today to my aunt who passed away recently because of cancer. So today's proceeds from this fashion show will go towards Precious Foundation, where they work with kids who provide funds for those who are battling cancer. So she'll tell you a little bit more about it. So thank you for being here tonight.
She's tall, so I have to kind of do a little bit of this. Hi, everybody. In the spirit of celebrating this, can we please give some extra love to Eyga? Some extra love. This is for you, honey. Surprise, this is for you. Please help me celebrate her. Sometimes it's easy to talk about something, but doing something about it is what matters. As most of you have seen, this whole thing has been put together knowing that she has a reason. Most of you are seeing us wearing pink. Her auntie was very dear to her. We don't want to go there because it has some emotional attachment, so we're going to keep it in the spirit of celebration. But there were real lives that have been saved because of her auntie. Her auntie took in kids that were suffering, and she made sure she takes care of them. In Africa, we have a saying, it takes a village to raise a child. Many of us come together collectively, even here. When you see here all of us that have come together, this is collective effort. Guess what? Mama Eyga over here has done a lot of work to support so many people. In order for us to do what we do in Precious Kids Foundation, originally I'm born and raised in Uganda. I've been in the US for almost 23 years. Professional, I'm a neuroscience nurse, and I had to do something about it because most of you hear that we have so many orphans in Uganda, orphanages and things like that. Having been trained here, I have known that you have to do something about it. You don't have to say, somebody will do it, or who is going to come up and do something about it. So because premature death is so rampant in Uganda and so many African countries, I have been trained professionally here, and I go back to Uganda and take doctors and nurses using my medical background. And it so happens, thank you. It just so happens that sometimes when we are here and we have the privileges that we have here, we don't remember sometimes what other people go through. Did you know just $100 can actually do a hernia repair in Uganda? A hernia repair. When you see let me see if I can go this side. When you see some of these kids, each one of these ones here has had a cancer tumor. I'm gonna make sure I don't go there emotionally. Each one of them has had a cancer tumor, and some of them, their relatives, because most of them are orphans, they have dug graves for them because they didn't have any hope for them. And the grave is not the fancy ones here, like you know here. They're the ones where you just dig a hole and you just put a plastic bag and then, hey, you once lived, you're no longer here. Somebody has to do something about it. The privilege I have had to be in the United States of America is to be able to study from here and then take my medical background and take it to Uganda. We take doctors and nurses. In April 2023, we took doctors and nurses and we did medical camps. Do you know how you do tents, little tents? And I call it a buffet of doctors, where everybody can come in free of charge and receive medical care. We make sure nobody is turned away because of money, lack of money. So we take on every single person that comes to us. Some of these little ones here, if you see her name is Christine. She had what they call a Burkitt tumor. If we have any medical personnel here, a Burkitt tumor is very aggressive. A very aggressive tumor. It's common in the sub-Saharan countries. It's common below 12 years old. It can come from just nothing to almost like turn your face in 2 weeks. Within a month, literally, your whole face has turned if they don't do anything about it. The beautiful part of it is it actually responds to chemotherapy. Very easily responds to chemotherapy. The only thing they need is for somebody to say, okay, we're gonna take you, give you the chemotherapy you need, and within 6 months, she was able to get cured and went into remission. Now she's back to school. This one here is Jaweria. Jaweria was able to get the cancer removed from her because the tumor was so strong in here. So I want to make sure I keep this short and not to change the environment, because I know it's very sensitive. But here is my request to you. Here is my request to you. Thank you for everybody that has come here. Collectively, we have put this together with Miss Eyga. You have put this together with Miss Eyga. Any proceeds that are going to come out of here, I am grateful to each one of you. Very thankful to each one of you. So thank you so much. And thank you so much. And later on, you're welcome to scan or to write PKF, to text PKF, or even to scan. And later on, we'll give you just little flyers. You're welcome to partner with us. We want to save more lives. Okay? Thank you so much.